Today we'll see a changing of the guard at the top of British politics when Andy Burnham becomes the 7th Prime Minister in 10 years. The outgoing leader, Sir Keir Starmer, will formally offer his resignation to King Charles, and the King will then ask Mr Burnham to form a new Labour government. Within his first speech as Prime Minister, Andy Burnham is expected to say that Britain faces a moment for honesty and reflection. In the address at Downing Street, he'll promise to restore confidence in government and argue that political stability must deliver tangible improvements in people's lives. Here's our political correspondent, Joe Pike.
His route to the peak of power is almost complete. Andy Burnham spent some of his final hours outside Downing Street jogging, while inside the secure zone, final preparations were being made for his arrival. Later, he will promise to give Britain more breathing space, likely further cost of living support, say he's acutely conscious of the high turnover of prime ministers, and argue we're at a moment of reflection and resolution.
Coming out with that clearer vision, a bolder vision, being clear that we are on the side of ordinary working people, taking on the vested and private interests where we need to do so, and redistributing power into every community. That is a vision I think people will really get behind.
As Andy Burnham's arrival approaches, opposition parties are sharpening their critiques. In a letter to the new Prime Minister, Kemi Badenoch has said, "I was disappointed by your recent comment that there was room for movement on tax and that you might ask people for a little more in tax. I urge you to rule out any new tax rises now." Reform UK are demanding a general election, while the Lib Dems have offered to work with Labour to reform social care. Today, in his speech on this street, Andy Burnham will promise to give the public breathing room, but he is unlikely to get any himself. Joe Pike, BBC News, Downing Street.